Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, YouTube? And I'm back with another video I'm gonna do for y'all. For this video, I'll talk about the late rapper Fredo Santana. Okay, I'm talking about the story about the late rapper Fredo Santana from Chicago. Okay, in the video I'm gonna get to his life, career, and death. So here we go. Okay, Dedrick Coleman, known as Fredo Santana, was born on Chicago, Illinois, on July 4th of 1990. He was the older cousin of Chicago rapper Chief Keef. Throughout his life, Fredo was until got into the street life to where he got into the trouble with the law, at an early age to where he started selling crack. I say at 12 years old, and he first arrested was when he let the kid down a you know a bus door, but when he was 14, he was accused of beating up a school teacher. Back around 2012, 2013, the Chicago drill rap scene was started blowing up. In 2012, Fredo released his mixtape called It's a Scary Sight. In 2013, he released his debut album, Trapping and Dead, and his other albums called Fragile Cougar 2 and Fragile Cougar 1. On that same year, he made a cameo appearance in Drake's music video for Hold On. We Going Home, which he portrayed a bad guy kidnapping Drake's girlfriend. On February 27, 2014, Santana and Keith was supposed to do a collaboration album, Blood Thicker Than Water, but the album didn't get released. But on July 9th of 2014, he released his upcoming album, Walking Legend. Throughout his career, Fredo was battling with drugs, and at one point, he got addicted to Xanax and lean. But during that time, he was experiencing PTSD, as post-traumatic stress disorder due to his childhood. And when he struggled through drugs throughout his life, but some people who struggle through drugs, but they kind of experience a bad childhood experience, and they trying to dabble to drugs, and they it's kind of more a cycle though of how they get to drugs and how they don't they either get hooked on drugs, or it's kind of hard for them to beat the habit. But during that time in 2017, he was hospitalized after suffering a seizure in which he had blamed for his heavy workload and his poor sleep schedule. And he was on a and let me see, I believe that he was also diagnosed with idiopathic epilepsy on October 2017. Now he was hospitalized again to where his friend Gino Marley found Fredo on the floor of his house with blood coming out his mouth. And Fredo was, rushed to the hospital and diagnosed with I say with liver and kidney failure, but it also had come from using too much lean and Xanax. But he also thought about going to rehab at the time, but on a tragic day on February 19th, 2018, at 11:30 p.m., his girlfriend found him unresponsive at his at their home in LA, to where he was pronounced dead at the at home. And the cause of death was a fatal seizure, and he had developed cardiovascular disease, which kind of affected his whole body. But he had died, probably during that day, on how Fredo was the rapper who died that day on. But so I feel like Fredo was a rapper that's on the rise to fame, and he started to blow up throughout his life, and somehow his life got to drugs and how drugs can be addictive, especially like if you're a drug addict, a person who just, on drugs for the reason because, it's kind of hard for them to get off drugs because they kind of more of a, you know, somebody who got, a drug habit or somebody who can't get off drugs. I don't know, I think Fredo was a, rapper that was, kind of more, got to the drugs, all because of fame, how the fame can be addictive, but especially like, yeah, I said especially like even rapper coming up means that fame can be a number one addictive thing to when fame can give you drugs, alcohol, weed, Xanax, pills, lean, everything. But so I feel like Fredo was a rapper in Chicago. He was a well known drug rapper at the time, and so I feel like he could. Yeah, I feel like he kind of deal with like demons in his life. Demons can attach to your everyday life. So I feel like he's kind of dealing with something in his life that can put him on dark path. It's the drugs or either using to his lean. But yeah, I think they have robbing the world. They get killed, they die over lean, drugs, all type of stuff. But so I feel like Fredo Santana was basically one of the guys who died. So I feel like his family kind of miss him, his friends, his people, kind of miss him throughout his music, everything. But man, it's kind of sad. He died age of 27 years old. He died kind of young though. But so I believe that when you come onto the drug life and you trying to escape that type of life, means that it's kind of hard, difficult for you to do that. So I feel like Fredo was the one trying to turn. I don't know. I feel like that. I don't know. I feel like that Fredo tried to escape his drug life and how it came back on him on how on how he doing too much lean, Xanax, drugs, and so I feel like his life was cut short though because of that, though. How drugs can affect your body and how it can affect your liver, your kidneys, everything. But so I feel like his death was a loss to the Chicago rap scene as a whole and everything. But I feel like his life was cut short. But so kind of sad he had died. So much share, like, comment, and subscribe. So peace. I'm out here. Take care.